up across the Piedmont Triad. Our entire team has been working really hard to make sure everyone is prepared.
Yeah, and Michelle Kennedy joins us now with the latest on this forecast. And is it changing at all, Michelle?
Expecting to see changes certainly as we get a little bit closer to it. And what we have seen today is that we've gone under warning sooner now for areas of Davie County, Rowan County, and we're looking to see that icy mix still in the southeastern triad, but pinpointing exactly how much is going to fall in terms of ice is a bigger concern. I want to give you this view though to give you an idea. High impact for all of us, but the very high impacts could actually develop from the weight of heavy snow taking down power lines, potentially from Wilkesboro through Mount Airy, and the very high to extreme impacts will be up in the mountains where we're talking several inches of snow. And then we're also looking at glaze impacting folks with very high risks here from Alamance County through Randolph and Davidson County. I think they may have to deal with more risk for power outages because they're going to have the weight on those lines and potentially greater accumulations of freezing rain. Now, right now we're looking at the snow developing right over this area low pressure in two fronts. We've got one front that's going to help to bring in and allow sort of open the gate to the cold air from up in the north. And we have those winter storm warnings down to the south over Asheville and parts to the southwest. You've got that winter storm watch up from Mount Airy through Danbury and the Triad, Lexington as well. And that will likely transition at some point to a warning. All of this starts late tomorrow night into Sunday morning. Most of the event for us, though, doesn't get going until Sunday morning. And so we still have plenty of time to prepare. And that's really the message we want to give to folks, because we do think that there will be significant power outages and potentially more than just a day or two. So I think most of us can handle a day or two of power outages, having to figure out how to eat without power, and maybe you have a grill that you can fire up out back. But it's when we're talking extended periods of time, trying to keep the kids warm, or of course trying to keep them occupied while you maybe have the kids out of school because the power is out there. We've got winds gusting to 35 miles an hour. Ice on trees. Surface conditions are also going to become icy, so a glaze on top of the snow and possibly some sleet mixing in from time to time for folks in the mountains and the foothills as well as the Triad, but more snow than anything else to the west. And it looks like the best threat for any of that wintry mix is developing right over areas of Mount Airy, point south through Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and Asheboro, with the higher totals of snow back to the west, because you're going to have less opportunities also to see that freezing rain. We do think some significant heavy glaze is possible. Yeah, right here, this sort of bullseye for folks in the southern Piedmont, and then that quarter glaze of icing, which is also significant. That's sort of the marker that we look at to be able to talk about power outages and how significant they could become. The more we get in the icing on the trees and surfaces, our roofs, etc., we're looking at bigger threats. And a 1/10 of an inch of glaze up through areas of Yadkinville, out through Danbury, possibly as far west as Mount Airy, but on the current storm track, most of this is falling just east of the Mount Airy region, just eastern Surrey County could be impacted by that light glaze. So the current track does take this low a little bit farther to the south and east. This does put the position for folks in the eastern Triad under unfortunate conditions where we might see that 1/4 inch of glaze, outages, and hazardous travel. So travel is going to be tricky because we do see sunshine coming out on Monday, which is great on our Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. However, our temperatures overnight are going to be back into the 20s each day next week. So we could be looking at refreeze after we get some of that to melt. Mostly the side roads are going to be the more treacherous locations. We do think that hopefully all the brining that's going on now and preparing ahead of time will help us with the travel, at least for Monday into Tuesday. But mostly snow, some sleet, and light glaze of 1/10 to an inch. And we're looking at amounts of 5 to 8 inches up in areas of the mountains, those 8 to 10 inches closer to the Blue Ridge Parkway, and those 12-inch totals or more really going for those higher elevations. So really looking at the bigger concern for power outages in foothills and mountains from the weight of the snow. And some of it could come down as a heavy snow first. We're at 49 degrees in Greensboro right now, 50 in Burlington. We've got a ways to go to get you into the 30s, but we do get you there. From 24 tomorrow morning, you're only at 35. Tomorrow's a cold day. The cold air has rushed in, but the moisture doesn't come in until Sunday morning. 28 degrees in the foothills, and we've got you at 38 and a rain chance of 20%. That's right, a rain chance, possibly some sprinkles and mixed with a few flurries by later in the afternoon and evening. Similar conditions for the Triad from 29 to near 39. You also have a slight chance in advance of the big system to see a little action. Yeah, a hint of what may be to come. And we do expect to see this as a major winter storm. We're looking at impact days, Sunday into Monday, and then gradually we have more sunshine, but not a lot of warmth through next week, and maybe a little light precipitation that could be wintry end of the week.